What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to take you into the explanation of how to perform the military clock drill. This is one of the new drills that I have been working on with my coach. It is designed to improve your ball pocket. Some of the rules are, it doesn't matter if you scratch. All that matters is the ball is pocketed. This drill is designed to help you identify shots by where they need to be contacted by the cue ball. Either half ball thin, quarter ball. The way I track my progress on this drill is I have a spreadsheet that I use where out of 5 attempts on every shot, I mark hits with X's and misses with O's. Obviously, five shots, if I hit all 5, that's 100%. If I only hit 4, that's an 80%. Now the way the clock works is directly behind the object ball, which is spotted on the spot, is 0. Then it goes 1, corner counts, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 23 back to the right of the initial spot. This drill is a long drill, so the way that I have done it is I break it up into sections of 8. And then in between, I'll do something else to keep my interest. And then I'll come back to the drill and proceed for the next 8. For me, it's I run a rack of 8 ball or I run a rack of 9 ball. And then I come back and do the final 8. If you were to do the drill straight through, it takes about an hour and a half, depending on the speed in which you shoot. We're going to start at position 0. Now the way I identify this shot is this is a half ball thin. Come down, shot. And that would be 1, X. In the interest of timing, I'm not going to go through all 5 shots for each position. I'm just going to pick a few different positions and do a couple of shots. And as I'm doing so, I'm identifying the shot out loud. Now this one would be a half ball hit for the side. So we're going to come down. And again, doesn't matter if I scratched or not. All that matters is that I'm putting the object ball into the pocket as such. Now the way that I am verifying my aim is by using the shaft of my cue. For a half and quarter ball, I'm using the center of my shaft. And for half ball thin, I'm using the side of my shaft. And what I mean by that is where the side of my shaft is pointing on a half ball thin is to the center of the object ball. Half ball, I'm pointed, straight through at a half to the edge. I meant a half ball thin is to the edge. And a quarter ball, I'm pushing the center of my shaft to a spot a quarter of a ball away. This one is a half ball hit. So we're going to point the center of the shaft directly down to the side of the object ball. Now the way I'm telling the center of my shaft is I am actually lining it up with the Pachauer Rogue logo on my shaft and just following that straight down. There are many different ways to do this. Some people, if they have really good light, will follow the light straight down the shaft. or if you're really good at visualization, you just extend the shaft out. This drill is for any level of skill. It can help improve so much because what you're working on is you're making sure your delivery is proper, your aim is proper, and at the end of the day, if those two are proper, your job is not to pocket this ball. Your job is only to put that cue ball where it needs to go in order to pocket that object ball. That is the only job you have on the table. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.